Now the problem is calculate the equivalent resistance of the network. This network is your given, and you have to calculate the equivalent resistance across the point A and B. Now we have to solve this problem by a very simple method. So what I will do, this wire EA I will take to this side. So ultimately you can say this is your point A, this point will be your E point. So this is wire EA. Now D point will be as it is here. Then here F point will be as it is, because I have just turned this one from this side to this side. So here the resistance 4 ohm. Here you can say the point F. This resistance is again 4 ohm. Now from this point F, suppose this point F, now F to C, this point is C. Here again F to C, 8 ohm resistance. Now from this C point, again this BC wire I will take from this wire, this BC, like this one. So ultimately you will get here this point is as B point. So now you see this point is C point. Again from B to C, or in between this D to C, there is 8 ohm resistance. Now you see, after converting this figure or network from this to this one, it is very easy to understand that this 4 ohm and 8 ohm are in series combination, because when the current from this point A will flow, then some part will flow from 4 ohm resistor. Similar, the same current will flow through 8 ohm. Therefore, this 4 ohm and 8 ohm are parallel to each other. Similarly, the same current which is entering into this branch, then the same current will move to the branch FC, and together it will come to the point B. So this figure or this one will modify as this point A, this point is E, then 4 ohm and 8 ohm. So I will just take this one as 4 ohm. This point is D point. Again here 8 ohm resistance. This point is C point. So again here from E to F, that means here if you will take the F point, then E to F there is 4 ohm resistance. Then F to C, again there is 8 ohm resistance. And here C to B. Now you can see this 4 ohm resistance and this 8 ohm resistance are in parallel. Similarly, this 4 ohm resistance and this 8 ohm resistance are in parallel. Therefore, I can write the equivalent resistance of this series combination in between these 2 points, and the series combination of this 4 ohm and 8 ohm resistance between these 2 points, or between this point E and C, you can say. So let us calculate the equivalent resistance in case of series combination. So dear friend, we are having the formula equivalent resistance in case of series combination is R1 plus R2. Since here you are having only 2 resistors, therefore R1 and sum of the 2 resistors R1 and R2 is equal to equivalent resistance in series combination. Therefore, suppose R1 is equal to this 4 ohm and R2 is equal to this 8 ohm. So you will get here Rs is equal to 4 ohm plus 8 ohm. So Rs is equal to 12 ohm. This is the value of 4 ohm is R1, 8 ohm is for R2. This is R1 suppose, and this one is R2. Therefore R1 plus R2, this is your series combination. So 4 ohm plus 8 ohm is equal to 12 ohm. So I will replace this 4 ohm and 8 ohm resistance by this 12 ohm resistance. Similarly, I will apply the series combination for these 2 resistors. So I can write here for the series combination Rs is equal to, suppose R3 plus R4, where this one is here R3 and this suppose R4. So R3 is equal to 4 ohm and R4 is equal to 8 ohm. Therefore, the equivalent resistance in series combination is 4 ohm plus 8 ohm. Rs is equal to 12. This is the equivalent resistance of this series combination, and this is nothing but the equivalent resistance in this series combination. Therefore, this circuit will now take the shape of this circuit. Again, the points will be same. This one is your 12 ohm, which is this one, and this one is 12 ohm. And the points will be same. Here A point, here E point, here C point, and here B. Now you can see here, these two resistors are this 12 ohm and 12 ohm again are parallel to each other. Therefore, I can find out the equivalent resistance, that is Rp, in case of this parallel combination. Suppose I will say this resistance is suppose R5 and R6, which are the equivalent resistances of this one. This one equivalent resistance of R5 is equivalent resistance of R1 and R2, and R6 is the equivalent resistance of R3 and R4. Therefore, the parallel combination of R5 and R6 you can write as 1 upon Rp is equal to 1 upon R5 plus 1 upon R6. So putting the value of these two resistors, 1 upon Rp is equal to 1 upon 12 plus 1 upon 12. So you can get here 1 upon Rp is equal to 2 upon 12 ohm, or Rp is equal to 6 ohm. So what is this Rp? This Rp is nothing but the equivalent resistance between these 2 points EC, or you can say between the 2 points A and B. So ultimately you will get here in the point A and B, the equivalent resistance is 6 ohm. This is your final answer. Once again, I am give you a very short revision for this particular network. Convert this network into this network, so that it will be easy to understand which resistors are in series and which resistors are in parallel. So you can say here, after converting this network into this one, easily you can observe this 4 ohm and 8 ohm resistors are in series. Similarly, this 4 ohm and 8 ohm resistors are in series. So you have to find out the equivalent resistance of this combination, which is equal to 12 ohm. Similarly, you have to find the equivalent resistance between these two resistors, which is also equal to 12 ohm. So now this 12 ohm and 12 ohm becomes parallel to each other. So again you have to find out the equivalent resistance of this parallel combination, which is equal to 6 ohm. So this is the simple way to solve such type of problem wherever it is given, to find out the equivalent resistance of the network.